All right. I think we're live. Shit. It's been a while. Um, it's been a while since y'all have seen my face on a camera. Um, yeah. I currently my whole workstation is currently turned upside down because well, my gaming PC kind of broke on me. For some reason, whenever I would have my 3080 Ti plugged in, it just would not post. It would not boot. Whenever I'd press the power button, it would like RGB would turn on, fans would start going, but nothing. So I don't know what it is. I hope it's not the graphics card because I spent like $1,500 on that thing, and quite frankly, I really hope it wasn't the weight of the card destroying the circuitry like micro tears. You know what I mean? So yeah, I finally returned. Hey guys, please tell your friends. I'm actually here to talk and just like fucking hang out. Cause did you just fucking call me? Sorry, my friend just texted me. um, right. I forget what I was talking about, but yeah, no, it's been a while since I've actually just been present on this platform because a lot of shit has been going on in my life. I don't really want to specify exactly, but let's just say generally it's been mental health related, and I've been taking time to. Apple has introduced iOS 26. Yeah, uh, I don't like it. I really don't. It's just I don't like it at all. Oh, wait, I wonder if I can make. I wonder if I can change the stream name to something more appealing. Cause I would love to make this like an Apple talk right now. I really hope I don't have to fucking end the live stream, but whatever. Um, right now, fucking. I hate it whenever you type on an iPhone and you type RN to do right now and it changes it to run. It's like, no, right now. That's probably something I need to change in the keyboard settings, but I just haven't done that. Yeah, I'm oh, a big announcement from me in terms of just like my workflow and whatnot. I'm not buying any newer hardware. Mac hardware that is. I just don't really. It just doesn't fit my needs. It doesn't fit me as a user. I just the limit. Okay, Apple Silicon is really great when it comes to power, performance, and especially efficiency when it comes to like laptops and like the lower end hardware like iMacs. Like at my job we manage like a relatively small lab of M4 iMacs, like roughly 100 of them, and I've been using one at my desk for roughly about it's been since when were they delivered? June. I've been using one pretty much daily since June, and I gotta say those things are really good. They're snappy, responsive, and everything like that. But there's some really bad caveat. Okay, I don't know whether or not to describe it as caveats or no. There are some serious deal breakers for me when it comes to Apple Silicon Macs. So for one, we were upgrading from a fleet of 27-inch 2017 Intel iMacs, two spec models. I think 75 of the 100 that we had were the 27-inch model configured with an i5, and I don't remember what the GPU was on that. And then there was one room in the lab that we had that was specific for video editing, so that was upgraded to an i9, 32 gigs of RAM, and I think a faster AMD GPU. We oh, it's just Hey, whoever that is. Yeah, but so we recently upgraded from those, but the thing is that's primarily different about Apple Silicon Macs and Intel Macs is Intel Macs have a designated mode called target disk mode, which basically turns the computer into an external volume that you can mount to any other Mac. I don't know if it works with PCs. It might over Thunderbolt. I think it literally might just be a thing that works over Thunderbolt. So I think if you have a PC, well, right, Windows does not have native support for HFS or APFS for that matter. So it's a Mac only thing. But basically, Target Disk Mode allows you to kind of mount the Mac as if it were an actual hard drive plugged into a toaster. And that feature is really powerful for what we were doing in the lab because we have 100 machines and let's say one machine goes down and we need to quickly swap it out or we need to quickly like take it out of service when the class is over and then have it up and running in the next hour. What we would basically do with an Intel machine is we would basically put it into target disk mode, take another machine that um, we would want to uh, replicate to the broken machine and basically put it back and call it a day. And basically what target disk mode allowed us to do is make an actual block partition copy of the entire disk of one computer, and it allowed you to restore it to the other machine, and the other machine just worked fine. Like, there was nothing wrong. No crashes, no nothing. The only thing that really needed to be done was applications needed to be relaunched. Um, Software had to be serialized, signed in, obviously, like it's stuff like Adobe. We were working with Microsoft Word, that sort of stuff. So that was sort of our procedure for deployment at our lab. But the thing is with Apple Silicon Macs is target disk mode was eliminated. Instead, this feature called share disk. I think it's no, not. It might be share disk or air disk. I don't remember which one it is. You can correct me on it if I'm wrong. But basically, it basically allows the Apple Silicon Mac to be mounted as like a similar to target disk mode, but it does not allow for any sort of like block by block partition copying and restoring. So that's the one big limitation of it. So that's the big deal breaker for me because I'm always experimenting with software and all sorts of stuff, and on the fly, if I need to, I want to have a like a DMG image backup of my machine that I can quickly just flash it to and have it work. With an Intel machine, I can do that. With an Apple Silicon Mac, I cannot, and that's a big deal breaker for me. Two, it's just the Mac is just blah. I don't like Tahoe. Tahoe is I okay. I absolutely fucking hate this new design language Apple has gone with. I know it might be a hot take, it might not be. I don't really know, but I do not like it. In the few like weeks that I used iOS 26 beta on my device, for one, I was using an 11 Pro that was roughly 3 years old at that point. Had a semi new battery, probably like 87% maximum capacity. And we're talking, I was running beta 1 and 2. Oh my god, the performance was so fucking bad on that device. I was like, this phone is barely even usable. And not even just like the performance of the UI itself. Obviously, I knew that would get better with upcoming releases and stuff. It's just the UI inconsistencies were just like, what? I mean, they advertised this whole like glassy feel. It's supposed to look like Vision OS. But here's the thing with glass. It's fucking transparent. You can see through it. Obviously, to some level, you need to have some sort of like blurred background to it. And it's really hard to make a flat, semi-translucent surface look glassy. you either have to make it completely glassy and add shadow effects to it, or stronger shadow effects and other sort of like effects to it to make it work good. There's just two. They're trying to combine the flat and the glassy look, and it's just bad. It's just, and some buttons of like the UI you can barely even tell are liquid glass. It's like, was this literally just a front to get us to stop thinking about Apple Intelligence? I don't really know if it was. I don't really fucking care about Apple Intelligence that much, but either way, I feel like they really could have hit it home with this one, but they just didn't, and I'm just genuinely disappointed. And I don't know, I might be disappointed in the direction that the Mac has been going in general in terms of like its overall user interface design. When Big Sur came out, I was sort of a fan of it, mostly because of the icons, because the icons had some sort of like skeuomorphic look to it. If you look closely at the Big Sur, if you look at really closely at Big Sur Beta 1 icons, especially like especially the messages application, and I believe the App Store, the shadows in Beta 1 for the icons are a lot darker than versions going forward, and it looks really, really good. And quite frankly, if they went with the user interface design that utilized more like a neomorphism and less like glassy effects, but more kind of like rounded edges, bevels, shadow effects, that sort of stuff, I think it would look a lot better. And maybe add a little bit of texturing in for like window decoration, but not as much as like the green felt from Game Center on macOS 10 Mountain Lion. That was like, holy sweet Jesus. And of course, the calendar app, they killed a ton of virtual cows to make that. It's unfortunate. Anyways, I have not been looking at the chat whatsoever. What the hell's been going on? You have a question on Blue Line, Orange Line cars. Embrace the Penguin. Embrace the Penguin? I have actually played around with Linux a little bit. I haven't found a distribution of Linux that fits me. Because, another thing that's like really big about me is I ditched Adobe. It's gone. It's out of here. Boom! Reason why? Their terms of service. I think it was either last year or earlier this year, they made an update to their terms of service, which basically, by clicking agree, you basically allowed Adobe to pick through your hard drive and take any image that you have touched with an Adobe program, and they will then harvest that and use it to train AI data. First of all, that's predatory as shit to do that without actually telling me up front, like in paragraph 1 of the terms of service. That's really predatory, and I get why, but still, fuck you, Adobe. And I just didn't like that. I didn't want my hard work going into thumbnails, the videos I edit, that sort of stuff, going right to Adobe when I spend a lot of hard work and effort on that content. So I just ditched Adobe. And well, what did I do? I downgraded Adobe. I have a version of Adobe Creative Suite 5 from 2010 on this 2010 iMac in front of me. It gets the job done. I make thumbnails in it now. I've been doing a lot of my daily tasks in older versions of Adobe, and quite frankly, the older versions are a lot better than the new ones. A lot less bloatware, a lot faster, and just, it's fucking simple. So that's what I've gone with. And a Creative Suite 5 is so old, you can find an ISO of it on like, I believe you can find it on either Macintosh Garden or Macintosh Repository. You can literally download the Creative Suite 5 for free on Macintosh, on one of the Mac repository websites. So that's pretty cool. And I was able to find a license key somewhere, so even cooler. So that's what I've done. I've switched away from Adobe in terms of like my workflow. But in terms of like my primary video editing, I use Final Cut Pro. I have used DaVinci and I do like it a lot better than Premiere Pro. I just haven't had like a sufficient amount of time to use it since I mostly use Final Cut on my machine. So, although I have wanted to try getting a version of Linux running and trying to run DaVinci Resolve on it because I do know that DaVinci is Linux compatible. So, I just need to try doing that. But first off, I need to figure out what the hell is wrong with my hardware, because my thing won't post when the 3080 Ti is plugged in. $1,500 graphics card just went right fucking down the drain. It's unfortunate, but maybe it was my fault for not supporting the weight of the graphics card, because that card is really fucking heavy. But my loss, I guess. Anyways, I need to get something really quick. Just one of my bags with an important something in it. Huh. I'm an airbender. I saw that joke like made a while ago and I was like, I totally want to do that sometime. And so I did. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off the light. Alright, time to catch up on the chat. Same with Redline, yeah. Those all use the same traction motors. What shall I talk about now? I still haven't let my Discord know. I don't even know how many people are fucking watching this. I am not signed in. I really don't want to fucking sign in again. Please tell me that I also signed into YouTube. Fuck, I probably didn't. No. Oh, it did sign into YouTube. Thank God. Oh shit, this is the fans on that thing. God damn. 7 people watching. Sweet. It's pretty freaking sweet, Lois. No, it's yeah, it's pretty freaking sweet, Lois. I think that was pretty good if you ask me. So yeah, something cool with me is I'm actually living in my own place now. I moved out of the baby bird has left the nest. He's now in his own place. Barely getting by because of this economy, but we're not going to get into that now because quite frankly, I don't really want to fucking think about it. Yeah, I'm still in Boston. I'm still here. I'm perched up in let's just say I'm near the Southwest Corridor. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to dox myself, so. Runaway red line trains. Wait, was there another fucking runaway train? Don't tell me there was another fucking runaway train, I swear to God. Ow! Yes, I'm sitting on my bed, by the way. Why? Cause my desk is on wheels. Cause I feel like it. Oh, and Minecraft's nice. I for the most part am like largely done with MBTA stuff. I'll be totally real with you. A lot of the interest has just kind of went down. Just like, no real need. Ran away in Minecraft? What? That's no big deal. Whatever. Oh, apparently the largest cybersecurity hack happened the other day. Apparently some person got a hold of some like code for some like developer platform and was able to infect like a ton of machines. They installed like crypto miners and stuff, and you want to know something hilarious? They stole a total of 470 US dollars. It's kind of laughable that they were able to launch the largest cyber attack in history, like the most amount of people infected ever. $470. It's kind of wild if you ask me. What else is going on news? Tech news. What's going on in the tech news? Oh, it's also Google's birthday today. They have their 1998 logo up on the main website. Although it would be really great if they put the website back in 1998 format. You know, actually, just only a couple years ago, restore it to that format before they add all the AI shit. God, if there's one thing that really pisses me off is everybody's like adoption of these fucking AI features. Like, for one, I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it. Why does everything have a fucking AI feature? And the worst part is these AI features are terrible on older hardware. Yes, I have an older version of macOS 10 installed on this iMac. And yes, I browse the internet with it pretty much daily. And I had to like develop a certain like interweb plugin for OS 10 Snow Leopard to prevent the Google AI search from coming up because it would keep crashing the browser. That's how fucking stupid these features are. It's like, I didn't want this. And half the time, it's not even right. The information it gives you is not even right. I cannot count how many times I've seen like screenshots of people like saying, like, taking screenshots of like a Google AI results of like smoking habits, being like, oh yeah, it's totally good to smoke while pregnant. Yeah, definitely give that fetus some autism. Oh, I wonder what the fuck it's saying about this whole autism shit. Oh my god, the memes for the autism stuff have been so funny. Oh, the former memes have been so good. Oh god. I know that it's really just another distraction for this whole to get us not thinking about the Epstein stuff, but quite frankly, don't let that shit die. Let resurface the Epstein stuff, because quite frankly, this is literally just a distraction to get us to stop thinking about it, because they haven't done anything serious with that, and I want answers, and people on YouTube want answers too, and I feel like it's only appropriate for me to also kind of vouch for that, since quite frankly, the current administration going in said they would do that, and they haven't yet. So it's like, what the fuck? But that's all I'm gonna say for that. Going back to the AI shit, fuck AI, bro. I really want to go back to the AI. I really want to go back to the generation of AI where we had fucking Will Smith eating spaghetti and it just like morphing into his mouth. Oh my god, that shit was so cursed. But it's like, and when it comes to AI now, like this shit nowadays is so fucking good. It's hard to tell what the fuck is real or not. Like, I swear to God, I go on Instagram and I'm just like scrolling reels, just like going about it, and I look at something, and for a second, I need to like take a second and think, okay, is what I just witnessed actually real or not? Because there's been a few cases when it actually hasn't. When I've actually really looked at it and I'm like, that's fucking AI. And yes, I use Facebook a little bit. I mostly browse on Marketplace for older hardware and stuff. But on Facebook Reels, it's so much worse. There's so much AI junk on there. It's unavoidable. Like, the first or second thing you scroll onto is gonna be like some AI generated shit, and it's just diabolical, and it's just bad, just bad. So yeah, AI bad. Um, Can you please not spam my chat with just random train stuff? I don't mean to be like that guy, but I want my chat to be used for things, for people to talk to me. Come on, guys, ask me questions. I'm here. I'm bored. Please. I'm no asshole. You're the asshole. No, that makes me the asshole. Hey, man, I just walked into that one. Good on you, bro. Oh, that's right. I didn't wear my watch this morning for my walk, so it thinks that my rings aren't closed yet. Oh yeah, Apple Watches. I'm not getting a new one. My Series 3 is still holding up really good. The battery's still getting me through all day, even with my morning workout, and that's like a good solid 2 hours worth of walking. Yeah, I've tried Ubuntu. No, I graduated in May of last year actually. So I've just been working part-time and looking for a full-time job, but I've given up just cuz it's like fuck. I spend hours a day looking for a job or no. Let me be real here. I barely fucking tried, and quite frankly, I barely got any response from people, so it was like I just didn't want to put in the effort because no one would get back to me, and it's like, well, why the fuck put in all this effort in a cover letter, a resume, all this other junk, and just not fucking hear back or just get a no anyways. So it's strange, and like the weirdest thing is that I would apply for a position, and I get like, okay, your application's been submitted and whatnot. I wouldn't fucking hear back. I periodically check on it like every other day or whatever, and then like 2 weeks would go by, and I would just be browsing like certain job applications based on what I searched, and the same fucking job description would come up with the new listing that would just be posted like a day or two ago or whatever. And it's like, I just applied to this. Y'all didn't fucking get back to me and you just posted it again? What the fuck? So it's like, why would I just slave away of applying on Indeed when no one's gonna fucking get back to me? Which is why I kind of took things into my own hands and I kind of started my own business. Yes, this stream is sponsored by Next Computer Closet. If you have any old hardware, whether it be old Mac stuff, iPhones, iPads, iPods, please. I am looking for old stuff to refurbish and resell. I run a recycling program where I will take your old stuff, fix it up, maybe salvage it for parts if it's deemed good for parts only. As well as I do repairs. I repair smartphones, batteries, screens, ports, what you name it, I will probably do it. Computers. I don't operate on Apple Silicon Macs due to the headache that is trying to pair parts to the motherboard. That's a whole debacle I won't get into. Yes, I don't fix trains. I don't fix model trains. I do not have any sort of hardware to do that. I'm a computer guy, a computer and smartphone guy. Oh shit. Okay, we're back. Yay. Jobs don't make you that much money. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Nafis Ali. Hey, Northeast Rail Guy, what's up? How you doing? What's up, guys? I'm surprised with the turnout on this. I thought like not as many people would be watching. But yeah. 8 viewers now. Sweet. 9. Hell yeah. Let's go. Well, I mean, it is kind of it's kind of to be expected that they're still being delivered. I mean, the Orange Line contract took fucking forever. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder MBTA fleet roster. Let's see here. Let's see. Orange line. +8 on additional order. Uh-huh. Okay, there's still 8 needing to be delivered for the 14s. No, technically 6. The 2 that are 2 plus 8, yeah. 1400 and 1401 still need to be repaired, and the remaining 8 need to be delivered. So that's 10 cars still need to be delivered, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Red line. Let's see. 15's out of service 4. 16's or 0 out of service 4. 4 cars are active of the 16's. Huh. Then 54 of the 17's. And 82 of the 18's. Wow, 42 19's? Shit. Yeah, there's been a lot more. Currently all-time scrapping list. 15, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pretty much all the 16's. 17, 12, 13. 16, 48, 49. Interesting. Yeah. So, there's I am a low battery. Thankfully, I have a spare. Come here, you. Great, just plop on the floor like that, why don't you? Where'd you go? Jesus Christ, the amount of stuff I plugged into this outlet. This is such a fire hazard, but I don't give a fuck. I don't really care if this stream gets demonetized. I don't really care about monetization in general, since quite frankly, this is more of a hobby than anything else. Oh, they updated the AnyTransit on Facebook. Let's see. AnyTransit on Facebook. No, I don't want to. Ooh, they got a nice background here. Ooh, nice. Oh, these pictures are cool. Oh, go fuck yourself, Facebook. Fine, I'll fucking log in so I can see this shit. Wait. Oh. Okay, let's see. Orange line fleet status changed. Last updated today. Okay. Orange line, 14 cars active, built 2018 to present. 1402 through 1542, 1543, 142 cars. 14 cars in testing. 44, 45, 46, 47, that's 4 cars. 2 are out of service awaiting derailments. Shit. Okay, well. Old cars built 69, 70. Old cars retired and awaiting disposition. Only 1755, just 1 car? What the hell do they just need 1 car for? Strange. Mark Sugar Mountain? That's funny. Well, it's pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, can I please unlock you? Yes, I can. I can put you there. And video capture. There we go. That works. Hopefully you guys can see this. I can't see. Also, forgive me for like the 4:3 aspect ratio. I'm literally viewing this on an early 2000s 4:3 VGA monitor. That's how old school we're working with here. I'm literally streaming off of a library PC right now. / tech news. Copilot access millions of oh god. Fucking Copilot. Slime mold meets encryption. Oh shit. Slime mold. Oh, that's cool. I recently heard about this slime mold stuff. It's apparently like this bacteria that is like it's like a single-celled organism, but it doesn't have like a brain. I don't know. It was someone else explained it better than me, but basically these things don't have a brain and they don't have working memory. But like I think the way how the I want to say like electrons pass through it or whatever, it like kind of creates an artificial memory system in a way. So this slime mold shit is like some of the most intelligent stuff on the planet. It's really interesting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else is new. I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity or the scroll sensitivity. Pointer speed. That's better. Refuses to authorize AI Pope and declares technology an empty, cold shell that will do great damage on what humanity is about. I agree with you, pal. Quite frankly, I agree with that about the AI stuff and the social media aspect, but quite frankly, computers are a fucking marvel of human engineering, and they have progressed our society so far that I don't think we could operate without them. I think we could operate a lot better without social media, and quite frankly, I'm willing to axe that. I'd want to be more connected with people via instant messaging than a fucking social media app. I don't give a shit about what other people are doing or seeing what other people are doing. I just don't. And quite frankly, it's just a way for those companies to harvest your data. But whatever. No, I don't care that. Oh, you know these Apple Mouse have like technically a middle click and a back button. These little buttons on the side here, if you click them, or it does it sometimes. Yeah, it's really weird how this mouse works. It's very intelligent, if you will. But yeah, it allows you to go back and stuff. It's pretty cool. NVIDIA is letting anyone use AI voice animation tech. Oh my god. Voice animation, just fucking shoot me already. Large-scale simulated 10-year-old OLED monitor torture test confirms burn-in haunts all models. Edge-lit TVs are insanely failure-prone. Oh, sweet Jesus. Whoa, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Damn, yo. That's nuts. Raspberry Pi 500 Plus puts Pi 16 gigabytes of RAM and a real SSD and a what? So wait, what is this, like a fucking Raspberry Pi shoved into a keyboard? Yo, dude, that's actually kind of cool. Just a keyboard. That's fucking sweet. Honestly, I would love to have a portable computer like that. This thing's got 16 gigs of RAM and it's just a fucking keyboard. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and it's a mechanical keyboard. Oh, dude, this shit is fucking. Oh, hell yeah, dude. 200. Oh, yeah, that's a hard pass for me. For that, you can get a more useful and versatile x86 box. Yeah, you're right about that. What is it? What is this, like a? What is this, like a fucking ARM machine, or is it x86? It's probably an ARM machine, given it's a keyboard. Includes an NVMe slot. Oh, that's cool. M.2. Oh, that's cool. It's got M.2. Let's see. 2.4 gigahertz quad-core Cortex A76 ARM processor. So yeah, it is an ARM machine. So technically, this thing could become a Steam Deck. Oh, this thing could be a Steam Deck, yo. Dude, that'd be so fucking dope, having a Steam Deck as a keyboard. Oh wait, you don't have you don't have a mouse though. And that thing is Bluetooth drivers. So, no, never mind. No, that would be terrible. Yeah, fuck that. I would never want to do that. Oh, what's this? Microsoft forced to make Windows 10 extended security updates truly free in Europe. Damn, dude. Hell yeah for the EU. Also, fuck the EU for implementing like all this like surveillance shit. It's fucking stupid. Public toilets in China demand ad views to roll toilet paper? What? No way is this fucking real. Yeah, no, that's literally just some bullshit someone said. Windows 11 now uses AI to categorize your photos. I don't care. I don't fucking use Windows Photos. As a matter of fact, I don't use any photo manager. I literally just back up the photos from my phone to a folder and stuff it on a hard drive and throw it in the closet. Xiaomi's latest Apple clones includes Hyper Island and Pad Mini Tablet. What the hell is this? Hyper Island. Dude, that looks exactly like Dynamic Island. What the fuck? And they literally just swapped the fucking things. Oh, dude. And it looks like exactly like the iPad mini. Okay. We gotta look at this shit. What is the latest gen iPad mini? Whoa. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. So apparently if you hold down control and you scroll, it does the zoom thing. That's good to know. I didn't want it to do that. Okay. Oh my god, the dynamic range on this monitor is terrible. Okay, so the flash is on the bottom for the iPad mini. The only thing different about it is it's on the other side, but the microphone is still there. Damn, dude. That's a literal Apple clone. Even down to like the actual design itself. No, I want to go back. UK porn viewers ditch age-verified sites for rule breakers without ID checks. Well, yeah, obviously. You're trying to beat your meat. What are you gonna do? Whip out your ID? No, I wouldn't do that. Spotify fixes taking steps to address its AI slop and clone problems. Great. Can we have that for YouTube and Facebook, please? Because, oh my god, the YouTube AI reels have been fucking terrible. YouTube Premium rolls out high quality audio, faster playback speeds. Faster playback speeds? What? You want to go faster than 2 times? I mean, What kind of content consumer are you to listen to anything faster than 2 times? That's kind of insane. If you ask me, that is. Also, is the echo like really bad in here? Cause this room, these ceilings are really tall in this room, and I wonder if like the echo is really bad. I don't think it is. Um, Microsoft says multiple international subsea cables have been cut in the Red Sea. Ooh, interesting. Mm-hmm. Yep, this is exactly what I was. This is exactly what I was talking about. These people really jumped the gun with the whole fucking AI shit, and now there's all this slop. And they realize it's fucking useless, and now it's costing them millions. See, this is what happens when you jump the gun on technology, especially technology like artificial intelligence. Have we not seen the countless movies in the world that talk about robots, computers with artificial intelligence, how, oh, they can never become smarter than humans, oh, that sort of thing. But in the plot, oh boy, a programmer was too smart, and oh shit, he made it too smart, and now it realizes humanity is the bane of its existence and goes to kill us. It's not just fantasy, people. It's a fucking inevitability at this point. There's already been like there's been no credible news sources confirming this at all, but I've literally just heard through the grapevine on online discourse that there's been some version of some AI out there that has defied like that has defied the tester's requests. And the fact that it's denying the programmer's requests is fucking scary to me. Which means that on a dime like that, hell, even the current models testing right now could silently be tricking us. You never fucking know with this shit. And quite frankly, I want this to be put to a stop before our entire world gets destroyed by this shit. Already it's destroying our internet. It's gonna fucking bleed out into the rest of the world, and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck happened? It happened when we wanted more than Will Smith eating spaghetti. That's all I can say. I have not been reading my chat. Wait, AI rail fanning? No fucking way. No fucking way is this real. No way. AI train slop. Oh boy. This is like someone else's video. I want to like... No. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Thank you. Damn keyboard. Shit, that really made the fans go up on the CPU. Shit. Oh man, dude, that's fucking funny how just a simple fucking around with the windows made the fan go ooh. Let's see, AI train content slop. AI slop stealing from model railroading channels. Yeah, AI slop is destroying it. You know, there's this thing called enshittification. It's pretty much happening at this point. Let's see. Let's go back to my tech news. Southwest Airlines announces free Wi-Fi after taking away free checked bags. What the fuck? I'd rather have a free checked bag than onboard Wi-Fi. I have enough local shit to get to a fucking flight to Atlanta. Like Christ. Plus, it's fucking airplane Wi-Fi. It's not even gonna be that good. I'm not surprised at all with this one. Samsung faces backlash for testing ads on the Family Hub refrigerator screens. Of course! They're fucking advertisements on a fridge! Why do you need a screen on a fridge to begin with? It's just... This fucking... Oh, I really can't believe that something like this exists. Samsung wants to sell you a $4,000 fridge with a fucking tablet on it that serves you ads on it. Advertisements for a $4,000 fridge is fucking retarded. Sorry to anyone who takes offense to that word, but I feel like it is justified. I am not making fun of any individual. I am literally just making fun of something. You know exactly what I mean. So hopefully no one took offense to that. But yeah, smart fridges start showing ads after the software updates. I wonder if in like the product page for this fridge they mention anywhere before the rollout of this advertisement change that there would be ads being viewed on this refrigerator. Because I'm sure if that was on there, people would not buy it. Okay, started a pilot test showcasing ads on the Family Hub refrigerators. Update introduces a new terms and service policy covering the addition of advertisements. This displays activities when the screen is idle. Yeah, no, I guarantee you the people who fucking bought this had no idea that Samsung was going to do this, and they just quietly pushed it out. Because would you willingly buy a fridge that had advertisements on it? No. Why would you? You're going to get some pizza from your fridge or you're going to go get some some French fries from the freezer, and you're getting a pop up for get a $5 off of the crispy McChicken at fucking McDonald's. I don't want that. Show me, I don't know, maybe like some cool like food B-roll or something. That's what I would want on my fridge, is like some sort of screen to display like B-roll of like the various food I got in my fridge. Or I don't know, just like maybe just like some sort of hear me out on here. The only reason I would see the point of having a screen on here is if there was like an interior camera and like a LiDAR scanner that could tell you like what's in the fridge, what do you need to refill, so you don't need to open up the fridge for like minutes on end counting out like what you need to buy at the store. That's what I would actually pay $4,000 to do, to have like an actual smart refrigerator that could like tell me how many eggs do I have? Do I have any peanut butter in there? Do I have any jelly? Do I have any milk? That sort of shit. Like that's something that I would see being worth $4,000. Not something that has like this shit in fucking advertisements. I'm pretty sure that a $4,000 fridge probably does exactly what I just described, but still, you get what I mean. Was Ferrari taking over the MBTA now? I don't know, man. Single-handedly causing smart fridges to become truly fad and die out. Well done, Samsung. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm glad that these companies are doing this shit, because they then realize that people do not want this. They will not accept it. So, good on them for completely just being pieces of shit and stuffing ads in our TVs, because that really sent them the message of, no, we don't want that. Disney Plus and its bundles are getting a price hike in October. Oh boy, what's the price hike? 95 Google, what's up on this one? A price hike of $2 to $3 per month on per plan. Okay, so it will go from $11.99 with ads, or oh shit. Damn, dude, that sucks. A Disney and Hulu bundle, $12.99. Dude, that fucking sucks. It honestly, at this point, the streaming game is so fucking ridiculous. I just openly condone piracy. It's honestly just the better choice at this point. Just go for piracy. Just tell the companies that they can't win. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, um, Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max bundle with ads, $20 a month. That's what the base price with no ads. That's what it should be. Instead, that's $32. Like, what? And not even to count in the live TV factor for like Hulu. Like the Hulu plus live TV thing is like so incredibly expensive. My parents currently pay for Hulu live TV and they spend like $90 a month. It's probably been jumped up to over 100 at this point. It's fucking expensive how much they pay on that. Plus, not to mention Hulu pretty much like goaded them into getting a Disney Plus bundle as well because they said it would be saving them money when it's just terrible. And quite frankly, the Hulu Plus live TV, my on my parents' TV, it's fucking terrible. The interface is shit. It's cluttered as hell, and it fucking crashes all the time. And not to mention the bitrate drops just randomly. Just the screen will become pixelated out of nowhere. And this is live TV, and we had better reception on cable when we still had it. I'm probably just going to recommend my parents switch back to cable at this point because the fucking streaming game is fucking ridiculous. I mean, it really is. Like to get live TV, you have like YouTube. You have YouTube TV, which I've heard is like one of the best in terms of just like an overall user experience and just overall perks and junk. And then you have like Hulu Live TV, which is absolute dog water compared to it. But there's not really a lot of options when it comes to live TV, and my parents really care about that. And I'm honestly probably just gonna recommend this. Just go back to cable at this point because it's like, shit, dude, you'd probably be spending a lot less money on cable. I mean, especially for them, they don't really need a really expensive internet plan. It's not like they're getting a phone package with it, too. Since who the fuck has landlines anymore? TikTok accused of collecting personal data on thousands of Canadian children. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, no, I heard about the new 17 Pro Scratchgate things. That's not really a good look for Apple. It kind of sucks, but oh well. Sim farms are a spam plague. Giant one in New York threatens U.S. infrastructure. What? What the hell does this mean? Wait, what? Whoa, what is this? Sim farms are a spam plague. A giant one in New York threatens U.S. infrastructure. Some 300 servers and 100,000 SIM cards, enough to knock out cell service in the New York City area. Oh, shit. Okay. To flood phones with spam calls and texts have grown large enough close to the U.S. government is warning that it could be used not just for crime but large-scale disruptions of critical infrastructure. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have, Wait, SIM cards housed in SIM servers. Oh, so these things are like literal servers with fucking SIM cards in them? Dude. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, no, this could really disrupt like cellular service. If there's enough calls like going through or whatever, it could like kick people off the line, and knowing like just how many they have in there, like 100,000 SIM cards is fucking insane. Like maybe not everyone in the entirety of New York City has a cell phone, but 10,000 is insane. So, wow. That's pretty cool. I Show Speed was live streaming at Harvard Square 2 weeks ago. What show? I Show Speed was here? No way. Damn, yo. That would have been real cool if I got to see Speed. And yet again, I don't know what I would have done. I would have been like, oh shit, I saw Speed. That's cool. AI-powered robot keeps going even if you attack it with a chainsaw. Oh shit. Roll out Grok. The fuck does that mean? Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, I remember hearing about some story where there was some software bug in some radiology machine and it ended up giving like patients like 4 times the amount of radiation they were supposed to. And ended up like giving people like serious problems and I think maybe even killing a few people. I'm not entirely sure. Don't fact check me on that one. Oh fuck. Oh god, it's been a day. It's been a day, guys. It really has. Do you think I should leave this up for people to see later, since why not? I mean, I don't really care what I say on here. After all, I do kind of want to get more active in with this channel, kind of making it more of a diary, kind of just uploading like random videos about me talking about things or whatever. Since I think that would be good, a good use of it going forward. Since I'm not really. Since I'm not really using it for MBTA content as much anymore. But obviously in there other types of content would be sparsed in, but what? He wanted to go to Harvard Yard. That's funny. But yeah. How long have I'm dropping frames? 0. Great. Now I can actually go and check it on my live stream. How long have I fucking been on for? Feels like it's been a while. Oh, there's my landlady going to do that. Ooh, +8 in the last 30 days. Nice. That's last subs, that is. Subscribers. I don't know how long I've been going on for. Does it say it on here? Oh, I've been going on for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Sweet. Well. Bibbidi bop bop. Straight, they might go to Harvard. Might just go there for fun. No way. Bro, if I Show Speed comes to fucking Boston, I gotta hunt him down. That'd be a fucking video. Nick Dalton meets I Show Speed. That would put me on the fucking map, yo. That would put me on the map. I don't know if that'd be a good thing. I really don't know. Okay. I'm gonna be totally real with you. I've kind of been laying low because people have been like stopping me on the street, being like, "Hey, Nick, I see you. I watch your content, all that sort of shit." First of all, it's great. But I don't really want to be stopped on the street. I'm doing my own thing, and you can do yours. You can silently take a picture of me. I don't really give a fuck, as long as you ain't using that for AI porn. You can silently take a picture of me. You can silently do your little anime, like in the background as I walk by or whatever. I don't care what you do. I just ask. Just don't stop me and like try to talk to me. Okay, it's really dependent on the mood. If I'm with people, don't come up to me, or maybe, I don't know. Just proceed with caution. If you run into me in the street, just proceed with caution. I may not exactly want to talk at that very moment because I got important shit in my life. So. Out of his entire America trips, the most people screamed at his. God damn, dude. Jeez. Fucking iShow Speed. Is that guy from Britain or something? I don't know about Speed. I know nothing about Speed lore. September 5th. It's even published on Harvard Crimson. Oh shit, I gotta look this up. Hmm. Surprise visit from star YouTuber iShow Speed. Draws hundreds to Harvard Square. Damn, dude. Interesting. He literally just went to fucking Harvard one day. That's kind of cool. Good for him, I guess. Well, I've been live for like an hour 15, and I'm running out of things to talk about, and I kind of want to just sit back and watch some Scooby Doo. So I'm gonna go do that. It's been real, guys. If you want me to do this, drop something in the comments below. I'm probably gonna I'll probably leave this around for y'all to watch. I'll be the one to just I'll leave this out to for you guys to watch whenever. I'm not gonna delist these anymore. As I don't really care. This is something documenting my life, and I want it to be publicly available. So, yeah. Um. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.